Okay, so spirits update. Boy, where do we start? I'm going to talk about where we were, where we are, and where we're going. Okay, first off, where we were. We had a surgery with a cancer diagnosis, as everybody knows, or possible cancer diagnosis. It was sent out for a biopsy. And then last Wednesday, I took him in to find out the biopsy results, and of course the vet technician was sent out to give me the biopsy results instead of the doctor, who the vet technician merely said, "Great news, Spirit doesn't have cancer." Then they took him back to take off his bandage. I asked for a new bandage. They said, well, that's going to be another $30, and that was a straw that broke the camel's back, so new vet. So that's where we were as of last week, the last time that you talked to me. So where are we this week? Okay, so we took him down to a new vet on Friday, and that new vet said, I need to see all the information, which the other vet had only sent over Spirit's biopsy results. The other vet had not sent over any other paperwork. I had requested it the day before. I actually got the paperwork today, almost a week later, all of their medical history. So I finally received that. But back to last Friday. So she pulls up the biopsy results, no cancer, of course. She looks through it. She says, something's not right here. I want to take an x-ray. So we take an x-ray, gives her a better picture. She comes back. She says, I checked this twice and I actually did a lung x-ray because what I have found is I have found a bone infection. Yes, Spirit has a bone infection, and part of that possibly could have been caused by what are called comedones. I don't know if I brought that up in a previous video. A comedone, I'm going to do an in-depth video on this. It needs to be done, especially for Pitbull owners. Attention Pitbull owners, dogs with short, stubby fur, Labradors, Pitbull owners, Terriers. Watch for this video. Comedone is like a blackhead that if it gets infected in a dog's foot, it can go up the leg and create tracks, and there's a possibility that this bone infection may have been caused from that possibility. I'm going to have more information on that. So I'm going to do a video on the comedones, but right now Spirit, looking at the x-ray, has a bone infection. He is on, hold on right here. Spirit, get over here, by the way. Spirit, come here. Come on, get over here. He is on clindamycin, which is a antibiotic that is specifically has properties in it for treating bone infections. Come here, buddy. Come on, get over. And so he is currently on that. He had a cone for a few days. We were treating the surgical site as delicately as what else were we treating? The sites for where the bandages were on his leg were they were nasty. The bandages that were on there from his surgery, where the tape was wrapped so we had to put a cone on him, keep him in the bedroom for 48 hours. So he was in the bedroom with the cone, not able to move. I finally let him out, took the cone off him. He seems to be doing fine, but I'm trying to keep low impact play because we have a bone infection which can weaken and possibly break the bone. So we're treating that for 4 weeks. That's where your man is at. Any other questions? We will be going live again like we have been. I've just been so wasted. To finally have an answer of some sort after all this time and the jerking around and all that, and knowing that this could have been solved back in December, quite possibly, and never had to have dealt with this, has all been a mess. Thank you all for your support. As a content creator, I never realized how much it mattered to have people like you behind me, just with your emotional support, whether it's across the world or right there when somebody takes time to make a comment and say, we're thinking about you. That means all the difference in the world. It really does. And so when I say I appreciate you, I truly mean that. From one human to another, this is the way that we communicate in 2026. And yet we still find a lot of purpose and meaning in it, as we see with the posts that I put out there about people who have lost their dogs and stuff. That's why I do that. That's why I do that, because I know that you get meaning from hearing other people take part in your sorrow. And for those of you who send them kind words, you're doing that to share in their sorrow as well. So I'm not going to go off on some other tangent, some other rabbit hole. But anyways, that's where we're at. See you on live stream soon. I'm going to start back in on my veteran content that I've been dabbling in, and also keep you up to date on Spirit. So anyways, stay right there. Get over here. Get over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get over here. Come on. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We got to get you over here. Come on. Come on. Everybody wants to see you. They're going to hear you in the microphone. Oh my gosh. Oof. Oh, there he is. Oh. Say hi to everybody. Say, hey, everybody. It's me, Spirit. Put you down lightly because you got the leg. There you go. All right. See you soon, everybody.